Hello and welcome to the Woo Gypsy Podcast. I'm Taylor, your host. I promised y'all, or I don't think I promised, I said maybe, so maybe I won't even put this out. Just kidding. I said that I was going to do an episode on Ostara. Ostara has actually passed now. Was the 21st, I believe. And a fun fact about Ostara is that it's kind of a season. So even though I missed the day, it's more of a season. And I promise next year I'm going to do this more justice. Because I'm really interested in this, but I did an audiobook, and don't get me wrong, I love audiobooks, but sometimes it just, my brain doesn't like soak it up, or, and I couldn't with this one. I couldn't find a physical copy of this book. And so I did the audiobook, and I think next year I'm just going to make sure that if I have to, I'm going to buy it online. And yeah. But the tidbits of information that I did pick up is Ostara is the Spring Equinox, and it is, the symbols of it are like eggs. Obviously, it's super similar to Easter. So the symbols are pretty much the same. It's eggs, bunnies, and oh my God, there's another one I'm totally thinking. See, this is why I can't. My brain doesn't take it in. I have to see it. I can't remember. But basically it's fertility and abundance and new life, and everything starting anew. A lot of times people will say that this is the real new year, which I agree with. I feel like that's somebody fucked up somewhere along the lines of history, because what the fuck? Why would we start a new year in the middle of the fucking winter, in like the worst part of winter too? Like when everybody's got SAD and just fucking dying on the inside. Why? Who did that to us? And the astrological fucking chart starts in the middle of, I think, March as well, which that always confused me, but now it makes sense, because this should be the start of the new year. Everything is, new life is coming. The grass is getting greener again. The trees are budding their little flowers and shit that, bring the leaves back, and life comes back. So why wouldn't that be the beginning of the new year? Who knows? I don't. I think that it's stupid though. And if anybody could comment about if they know why they decided to do this, just please comment, because I want to know. Or if you agree, do you think that this should be switched? Do you think that it should somehow could be the beginning of the new year? I don't know how we'd do that. Because would you make March, January? I don't think so. I think we would just keep the names the same, right, of the months. But instead of our calendars beginning in January, we just start them in March. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'm curious. Anyway, so Ostara is similar to Easter. It's new beginnings. It's, it's a pagan holiday, and so it was before Christianity. So it kind of goes along with, how Jesus was resurrected or blah, 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 goes along with that. Which is always curious to me about how Christian holidays kind of come up after the pagans have already been celebrating them for who knows how long. I don't know. I don't know a lot about the relation of the two, but this has really got me interested in it. Again, let me know your thoughts. I used to be a good little Christian girl. And I still love Jesus. I still love, the universe. But there's just so many gods out there. There's just too many. Everybody has their own way of thinking. I'm not just gonna make my mind just simplified into one little fucking streamline like everybody else, because that's the way you're supposed to do it. Anyway, sorry, this is going on a tangent. Ostara. So you could do, there's a wide range of things that you could do to celebrate it. There's rituals, there's recipes, there's crafts, there's spells. It goes over spells in this book. And the book is Ostara, Rituals, Recipes, and Lore for the Spring Equinox. It is by Carrie Connor. So I think about halfway through the book, and I didn't see a lot of the meditations and stuff. I mostly got into the recipes and the lore a little bit. And the recipes were stuff like deviled eggs, like potato salad. What else was there? I think it was potatoes. See, this is what I can't do audiobooks. It really fucks me up. I just can't remember the information. I can't retain the information. I'm just not that good of an audio learner. I apologize. This is going to be probably shouldn't even post this episode, but I'll at least get you guys interested in it to do your own research. I have a couple things on my Pinterest that I've pinned of different crafts and stuff, like making flowers. Also, you can take the yolks and or just like the whole egg. Just take the whole egg out of the shell and you fill it with stuff to give to someone. Like if somebody is sick or something, you can just put little special crystals in there or herbs or whatever, and you give it to somebody. There's more to it than that, but that was just the basic. Another thing you could do is you take an egg and you do like an energy cleansing, and you roll the egg all over your body in a down, always towards the feet, I think. Shit. Always towards the feet or the heart? I think it was the feet. Always towards the feet. And then you roll it all over your body. You could have somebody help you, or you could do it yourself. And then you crack the egg into a bowl and you see if there's any blood, if there's an odor, and it'll tell you if somebody's put a spell on you or whatever, and if there's something going on that you need to put a protection spell over yourself because of. Another fun activity is, there was a lot of egg activities. Sorry, I'm having hiccups or something. A lot of the activities were egg related. The putting the egg on the spoon and running, the relay races with eggs, trying not to drop them. And she said that you could hard boil them or make them, raw eggs, because that's kind of fun. Another thing you can do is place the egg under your chin, between your chin and your neck, and hold it there. And then you have to try to pass it off to the next person without dropping it. That one I thought was fun. That one I also thought maybe you could use something else, like an apple, like a small apple, because I know some people are vegan and maybe don't get eggs. And yeah, so I was trying to think of different things that you could do instead of that. And I think that would be fun as well, because you're still trying not to drop it. And an egg or an apple, a small apple, is still hard, depending, if you get a natural apple off of a tree from your neighborhood, then they're small, and they're, I guess, kind of comparable to an egg. Or you could use a wooden egg even. You can use whatever and just try not to drop it. Okay, I think that's all I got. That's all I can remember. I apologize. I will do a lot better next year because I really am interested in the equinoxes and the different rituals. Oh, sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. Somebody's calling me. But go do your own research. Go check out Pinterest. They have a whole bunch of different crafts, fun crafts to make, and with flowers. And yeah, I apologize for this episode. Hopefully you kind of get some enjoyment out of it. I don't know. I didn't even expect it to be 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes long. I expected this to be like 5 minutes. Okay. I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night, week, weekend, month, and year, and life. Ciao. Enjoy these bloopers. And some of the crafts, you can do an egg, get the like egg yolk out and fill it with things. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Sorry about that. Uh-oh, here's another one. No? Yep. Yep. Ugh, sorry, guys. I'm gonna pause this now.